welcome to New Song Cafe here at worshiptogether.com. My name is Matt Maher. Today we'll be with worship artist Chris Tomlin. He'll be sharing with us the song Glory in the Highest. We hope you enjoy this New Song Cafe. Hey Chris.
What's up, Matt?
Here we are. You're at the piano.
I know. This is kind of different.
Yeah, it looks good on you though.
Oh yeah, right. I don't know.
So you're gonna show us the song Glory in the Highest.
Yeah, I thought it's really a song that was written on the piano, and it feels the best on piano. I could play it on acoustic, but just I feel like you get more of the feel of the song from the piano. So I'm gonna try to play it a little bit here.
So you wrote this kind of sitting at the piano.
You know, this is a song of a great lesson in collaboration. This is what Daniel Carson, who plays guitar for me, he had this chorus. He writes all the time. The guy's writing songs all the time. I was over his house. I said, "Do you have any? Let me hear some of your stuff." And he played me so many different songs, and this one stuck out. And really, he had some ideas, but he had this glory in the highest. Started singing this, and I was like, "Man, that's beautiful. Let's start working on that." And so I started working on that. And Matt Redman and I had written a verse to another song. Probably months before that.
Wow.
And it really wasn't setting exactly right. And I felt like, wow, that verse is beautiful with that chorus. And I'm sitting at the piano, and Jesse, my bass player, is over at my house, and he's like, "Man, I think that it's just like one more piece. Like it just needs to lift itself up." And that's when we just wrote the bridge there at the piano at my house. And so this song came from every different angle. And that's bizarre, you know, but I think it's good to open yourself up with your songs and to let other people, they can make the song stronger a lot of times, you know. And I know you and I do that a lot with songs, get together and say, "Hey, how do you make this better? Can we write this together?" And so that's good. This one just came from so many different places, and so it's really a special song. But, you know, it's just got it just echoes the glory of God again, you know, when we get to that part of Glory in the Highest on this last tour we were playing, it was just amazing every night, just the response of people to this song. So.
Well, please share it with us.
Yeah, so here, I'll do my best, okay? You go before, you are the last, Lord, you're the encore, your name's in lights for all to see, the starry host declare your glory, glory in the highest. Glory in the highest, glory in the highest, and no one else could ever compare to you. All the earth together declares glory in the highest, glory in the highest, glory in the That's it.
It's great. I love that ending. Just it's like you said, it just kind of builds, and then it's like you want to jump out of your skin.
Yeah, especially when the band is when they bring it in right and the drums come in right, and I thought, in that scripture it says, and where we see the glory in the highest, it says the shepherds were out in the field, and it says, and suddenly a host of angels sang glory in the highest. And so that's when we recorded it, that's why I wanted to feel like suddenly all of a sudden, where'd that come out? Where'd that come from?
Exactly.
Glory in the highest, and this massive choir starts singing, and that's where I wanted people to feel on that song. And so when you think about leading it, you might think in that way when you're leading at church. How do I make this so at the very end it just explodes with all the band coming in and as many singers as you can get involved and just sing it out and join, because you just join that song that's going on right now and having glory in the highest, And so that's
it's key to see. It's great, and this is cool too because we get to kind of feature something for piano players. There's piano players out there who have been like waiting for years. So
yeah,
I'm gonna wait for this. So you're just the verse.
It's just C, man. This is a really tough one. C.
C.
And then just a G over B. It's just a walk down.
Yeah.
To C over A. To F. That's the verses. And then the chorus is interesting because it starts right where you leave off in the verse. Starts in F. So ending the verse in F, and then the glory in the high starts back on the F. To G.
Yeah.
To A minor. Back to G. And then an F over D or D minor. C over E, F.
Yeah.
And then the bridge goes right to the 5 chord to G. And that's when it really needs to start rising up in the band.
Building up.
And the A minor to F. And then by the second part of this bridge, the drums start coming in.
Yeah.
So people it just catch people by surprise because it's such a tender, nice song, and then
Bam.
Yeah. And so that's really how I wanted to feel, though. So.
That's great. And then the end is just C and F, back and forth.
C and F, and the cool thing about it is, for the first phrase, when you're just singing "Glory in the highest," just C and F, and then the second time you start playing it, it's really nice to move the bass.
Yeah, so you just the bass line. Yeah.
So you're still playing a C, just a G in the bass this time, and then an F with an A in the bass. To C, and you can just play that out and just let it go where it needs to go.
Yeah, you can play it forever.
Yeah.
It's just one of those endings, one of those choruses. That's great.
So this chorus really works well in and out of songs too. Like if you're in the C, it's really easy to go into that glory in the highest.
We've done that. We've been doing praying like how great is our God.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was leading worship and I just started singing it. My band had never heard it before, but they knew it was just like 2 chords. And after I showed the bass line, you know, because there's just something that's just instantly singable and people can really latch their hearts onto it too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for showing that.
Yeah, man, it's great. Thank you.
Glory in the highest. Glory in the highest. Glory in the highest. Yes. Apart from